sort of open book. Yeah, like I said, but you can try not to open book because if you will likely get full marks, close to full marks. Okay, then you can see what's your mistakes. Yeah, but if you want to open book, go ahead. Okay, so as usual, we'll take turns to read your answer, then I'll explain. Okay, so let me go by the class list. If you all want to type, you all can type out. See, okay, maybe this part will be harder. I guess. Let me try to call those who have probably tried. Okay, maybe Charlotte. Okay, have my pen. Okay, okay, yeah. Give me a minute. Okay. The pen is not connected. Hold on now. Okay, I write out the people to. Okay, very good. Okay, Charlotte Chan, Ichban, Nibawa, Kain, okay, Kain, Sanban, okay, Koma, Yonbanwa, okay, Mary, Goba, Shino, okay. So Shino. So don't worry, those who join late, it's recorded because there will be people who need to refer to this also. Okay. Right, so Ichiban, Charlotte.
私は6時30分から
Very good.
まで日本語を勉強します。
Okay, very good. So, okay, I roughly write out the answer. Just joining a bit. Okay, okay, no worries, Jarian. Okay, can. Okay, so you need to know all the vocab on the translating part. Okay, the section 1 of your test, right, is 10 marks. That's the hardest 10 marks. Okay, the rest of the 90 marks, right, or 70 marks, I'll give away, as you all have tried the revision paper. Okay, so the hardest part, and you can also get full marks, which means there's nothing hard in the test. Okay, so watashi wa, okay, right in Romaji, because technically your E1 test is still acceptable, although I encourage everyone to write at least hiragana. Okay, and some of you all have been writing kanji, which is acceptable if you know what you're writing. Okay, by the way, because you're most likely typing, so I think hiragana should be the minimum. All right, I just write in case some of you cannot read. In case I'm sure most everyone can read. Okay, watashi wa, and this lesson was lesson 6 Jikan, your time period. So 6:30, you okay? I expect you all to write this instead of numerical, which I will still accept also. Okay, 6時30分 or 6時半から. Okay, this karamane grammar is from your lesson 6 also, right? From this time to that time, 8時made. All right. Then noun O verb is lesson 8 knowledge, which means you need to know study something, study what, right? Your end noun O verb. Okay, your verb benkyou shimasu. Okay, if you are in hiragana, please remember there's a for romaji there's a dash or you put a U. Okay. So variations that are full marks will be like that. Benkyou shimasu. Okay, I can tell usually students these 5 questions always minus half mark here or there. Yeah, but don't worry, it's only half mark. Okay. But I still let you know what's your mistakes. Okay, Nihongo勉強します. Okay, so verbs, there are a lot of verbs. I can just again quickly recap all the verbs that you should know. Yeah, you know 80-90% very good already. But the first 10 you should know that is your eat and drink. Okay, you'll just answer in your mind will do. Okay, eat and drink. Right. 食べます、飲みます. Okay, sleep, wake up, study, rest, and work. That means the work. Yeah, work. Okay, hatarakimasu. So that's all we can test you. There's only this much. Okay, this 7 and plus the 3 directional verbs, which you will apply in question number 2 later. Okay, I'll tell you that later. And time. Okay, time. Here again, this is one way of writing, and because you are not writing, you are using your it will be a Google form link to answer. So you can write like that. Watashi wa 6時半. Okay, if you know your kanji, if not, don't worry. Okay, there's many ways of writing, right? You can also write like that. Rokuji, Han. Okay, all these are all full marks. So don't worry. As long as I understand, this shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Atashi wa. Okay, all these are correct. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, as long as you know what you're doing, you can read. Okay, and I know what I'm doing. Right, so kanji is acceptable, especially all these it's okay. Okay. Again, time, right? Han, Rokuji, Sanjupun. Okay, if you write kanji, it's easier, right? It's easier. Because if you write in hiragana, okay, Rokuji, right? San, Juppun. So Ju with a, oh no, wait, let me carry out the arrow here. Okay, so I think you all know what I'm saying, right? Okay, Juppun. So no choice is like that. Yeah, so this may cause you to make a mistake here in case you don't know what's going on. Okay, what's make your life easier? Sanjupun. Yeah, it is also full marks. Okay. Alright. Okay, so good and very good. Okay, Kain, ni mana? Number 2. Okay, very good. So you type the answer already. Right? Let me try to copy and paste the whole thing. Okay, so this is what I mean by when you type out the kanji is also given, which is it's okay because in JLPT, the international examinations that we will ask every student to go and take, it's MCQ. So the kanji is either written there for you to recognize. Okay, they won't force you to write. It's all shading only. Okay, I try to paste it here. Okay, and I think the keyboard also won't be wrong. Okay, very good. So Tanaka-sama, again, I use Romaji below so that some may need. Okay, wa. Okay, just think of the wa particle is this ha. I think you all know this very well already. Okay, hikoki, that. Okay, very good. Hikoki. Okay, just some reference. This ko here with a dash. You know your bank ginko, inhang, right? It's the same thing. This is kanji. Okay. Other than that, transportation you all must know. So I just randomly ask. You all just answer in your mind again. How do you say car? Okay, how do you say bicycle? How do you say ship/boat? How do you say train? Okay, what else? Okay, bus takushi, katakana probably not tested, so not to worry. Okay, and nihon ikimasu, very good. Okay, common mistake is must take note of the tenses. Okay, you like tabe ikimashita, then you minus half mark. Okay, and the 3 directional verb ikimasu is come, so ikimasu is go. So take note of the verb. Sometimes some students put kimas by mistake. Then again, it's half mark issue. Okay, so we can put kimas, and the last verb written. Okay, kaerimasu, right? Okay, so again, hiragana, katakana, no, sorry, hiragana, kanji, romaji, all are okay. All 3 are 4 marks. Okay, so take note of that. Okay, yeah, because I wanted to say, if you, in case you scared of kanji write wrongly, right, you can write your furigana on top. What is furigana? The small hiragana on top. Nihon. So your kanji, like you put extra 1 stroke, I will still give you correct because of the nihon is hiragana is correct. Okay, but you are typing, so if you want to do both, you can do if you have the time. I think you can do that because if not, the test will take very fast. Okay. Okay. Any question, any point of time, just let me know. Okay, and just type in the chat box or just ask me straight away. Okay, Koma. はい、次。3番。
私は家へ昼ご飯を食べます。
Okay, very good. Okay, I think all the vocab, all the words are correct, except the particle. Did I hear correctly? Uchi?
A.
Uchi e, okay. Is it uchi e? Okay, I write down first anyway. Watashi wa uchi. Okay, uchi kanji, if you type in is jia, you can use a jia, is fine. If not, just use hiragana uchi or romaji uchi. Okay, not e. E is only for directional verb. In this case, only these 3, go, come, and return. Okay, don't worry. This kind of half mark mistakes is not a big deal, but I just need to let you all know again. Okay, these 3 is quite tricky. Okay, when to use that? Okay, this is place, add verb, place that verb, and place need verb. Okay, in summary, A is 2. Okay, so 2, your verb can we say go? It can be go, come, and return. Okay, go to school, come to school, return to school, for example. Okay, if you use A in this case, it will be I eat lunch to home. Yeah, so it's not correct. Okay, but there or need, both are at. That's the more tricky issue, right? Which every student keep asking me. Until E2 is still asking me, but it's perfectly normal because the translation is the same. Okay, anyone can tell me what's the difference roughly? It's recorded. Yes, it's recorded, right? Yeah, it's recorded. You're lucky I recorded. Yeah. Because got a lot of things to say.
Ni is for time.
Okay, ni is for time. Okay, very good. Ni has 10 meanings or more. But you will learn until the very advanced. Okay, for this lesson, elementary one, this course only have 3 meanings. One is time, very good. So Charlotte's correct, time. Second is, if you remember, you give something to someone, the recipient and the source. And the third one is the arimas imas. Okay, I just show you it's arimas imas in this format, the verb. Okay, so it's saying there is something at there. Okay, everything I use school. Gakko ni arimasu means it's at school. Okay, Gakko ni imasu means there's someone in the school. Okay, remember imasu is living thing, arimasu not living. Okay, as for there, Gakko de tabemasu, Gakko de nomimasu, Gakko de nemasu. You see what I mean? Okay, all physical action verbs you should use particle de. Okay, action verbs are not arimasu, imasu. Imasu and arimasu they are considered existence verbs according to the Japanese textbook. 存在 so right, we use need for this case for at. Okay, but you are doing something physical action, doing something at some place, please use that. Okay, in this case should be that. Yeah. Okay, lesson 8. Yeah, I can revisit. Yeah, lesson 8 we learn particle that and particle wo. Yeah. So which is all correct. Okay. Hiru gohan wo tabemasu. Okay, verb tabemasu you all should know. You all go Japan should eat, right? So I just put V. Okay, any version is fine, right? Hiragana, katakana, kanji. Okay, kanji is 十 lah. If you write, it's even better. Okay, let's go to Yongban. Marian?
車は安くないです。
Very good. Okay, so, okay, if it's me, right, I will just use this, kuruma. Okay, I rather write one kanji than write 3 hiragana, but for your case, up to you again. Sorry, I keep repeating this. Because I know some teachers, they prefer to teach hiragana. If I remember, Nakai sensei, he doesn't teach kanji at E1 at all. Okay, but the option is up to you all. Very good. Okay, yasu. Okay, I only write the N5 kanji, which means something that I also show you all before. Right, yasui, don't want the E, right? Yasu kunai. So you need to know your lesson 4 adjectives. Okay, so again, just test you all a bit. Just think for a few seconds. Big and small. Okay. Hot and cold, right? Difficult, easy. Big and small, did I say that already? Forgot already. Yeah, totally forget. Okay, let me think. Okay, good and bad. Yeah, good and bad. Okay, so all these are ii, yoi, takai, yasui, yeah, new and old. Yeah, atarashi, furui. Okay, so something that you should pop in your mind in a few seconds lah. And of course, you need to know how to change to negative. And just 5 more non-adjectives, right? Healthy, okay, genki, beautiful or clean, kirei, famous, yume, kind, shinsetsu, quiet, shizuka. Okay, actually that's all already. Yeah, negative would be dewa arimasu. I think you all know that very well. Okay, so particular thing is that like that car, okay, usually I won't penalize if you say kono. Yeah, kono. Okay, but because it's, I think online quite easier lah. So you can try to remember, if you put kono, may minus half mark. Okay, that can be sono or ano. We don't know how far it is. On paper we cannot tell how far the car is. Okay, so yeah, just think of that. Every word for word you need to vocab must be quite accurate. Okay, right? Go on, Shino, can you give us an answer? Okay, その椅子の上にリンゴがいます。Okay, very good. Okay, I copy and paste your answer. Then anyone can let me know anything can be changed or I think is correct. Just feel free to let us know.
一次 not 一次。
Okay, very good. 一次 not 一次。すごいね、correct. Okay. So 一次じゃないね。一次ではありません。What is 一次 by the way?
It's a question word to ask when.
Wow, very good, correct. 一次 is when. So that when the up, okay, never mind. Correct, it's 一次 So vocab like this, half mark. Because it's already half mark thing. Okay. 意思 is 一次 which is change. Okay, so sono, okay, sono is optional. Okay, if you put I'm not going to penalize you, correct? Okay, this is on the chair, on that chair. Okay, 意思 no ue ni, correct. Okay, I know some of you all may not put the ue. Okay, usually, if me, I will write like that. Sorry, this is the, I think it's like that. Ue. Some of you may not put the ue. I think I would accept it, okay. But since it's online, and I just tell you first, try to put the position, even though it's on, okay, or at. Yeah, because we learned the 8 positions. You all still remember? Think about it: up, down, left, right, right, left. Okay, inside, outside, and in front, behind. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Okay, so okay. Anyway, sorry. Right, where start? Right, left, right.
Migi to hidari.
Very good. Okay, migi, hidari, hidari, migi. Okay, inside, outside.
Naga to soto.
Naka, soto. Very good. And what's the last two? In front, behind.
Mae to ushiro.
Mine to ushiro. Okay, so these are the 8 that will test you. That there will be that more in your notes. I believe there are more, but tested 8 lah. If you really want to narrow down, I will still encourage you to learn all. Okay, like nearby, next to, in between. All these are quite practical in Japan after all. Okay, but 8 will do. Yeah, and I personally prefer the kanji lah. Kanji easy for me lah. For me, okay. Some of you all may not be comfortable. It's fine. Romaji is fine. Okay, if not, I will 上下左右前后中外 right? Okay, so yeah, everything else. And what else? There's one more mistake here. Or is there any more mistake?
It's arimasu and I have another answer.
Oh, yeah, arimasu. Okay, can. Okay, arimasu. Yeah, you're right. So technically, it will be about half mark here, half mark there. You still get 1 mark. You still pass this section. This question, don't worry. Okay, Charlotte, what's your answer? 答えは?
リンゴは椅子の上にあります。
Very good. Okay, so I purposely put a particle in hiragana to separate them. 椅子の上にあります. Correct. Okay, so this is the lesson 10, which is the most recent lesson. If you forget, you can rewatch the recording or see your textbook. We just swap the position of the object and the place, right? Place must follow the ni, because ni is at, 在椅子上. Okay, so it's always pair like that, if you already notice, right? So what we do is we swap both of these pair, which the meaning doesn't change much. It doesn't change at all. Yeah, it's just the sentence structure and the order, that's all. Okay, but when you change, the ring will become ga. Hence, ga, this guy here is correct. Okay, so I underline the part. 椅子の上にリンゴがあります。Okay, 大丈夫ですか? Straightforward. Position. What else are we missing? Okay, nothing really. Okay, so the hard part is over finally. Alright, if you're still not sure or want me to check your answer, feel free to just WhatsApp me. Let me know. See how many marks I will give you for that. Okay. Usually this part is every time in class, in my physical class, students get everyone get different marks. 9.5, 8.5, 8, 9. Yeah, there's a mixture of all marks. Okay. Okay, new section 2, easier. Okay, let me go by the class list. So go back to the start. So everyone can just type or just read out loud. Okay, Charlotte. So everyone will get to try out the word. Jerome want to skip, right? Okay. Okay, anyone want to go first? Or those typing can just type. Those who want to listen on the skip, okay, no problem. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Check back after the call. Sorry, Joe. Joe, do you mean check back after call? For me to check with you after the call. I'm not sure what he meant, but anyway, I list out the name first. Let me saw anyone. Okay, teach attention. Okay, so those. Okay, Alvin, are you ready for your answer? Did he say something in the chat? Oh, it's not calling. Okay, so those who just type, just go ahead and type, and I will go through in a few minutes.
人相はあそこですにあります。I just put a bracket on top today.
Okay, very good. Okay, so you can have more than one answer definitely. Very good. Okay, so 事務所はどこですか? 事務所はあそこです. Very easy because the office at where, the office at there. Yeah, so the difference is the change of the where to there or the answer which is given for you also. Okay, right? Shorter answer, I think we roughly went through also. あそこです. Also correct. Okay. あそこにあります also a full mark answer. Okay, it's just it's just more higher level, which it works in real life. So I will still give you correct. Okay, very good. Okay, Charlotte. Okay, 300 done already. Okay, then Kai also. Okay, sorry, I just copy and paste one by one. Those who have typed. Then those who want to speak, please wait for me a while. I can call you in a while. Okay, alternate techniques is number. Okay, very good. Okay.
Amari is missing from number 8.
Okay, very good. Okay, so Charlotte is my class monitor. You let me know the mistake, okay? Then yeah, you are right because okay, the answer has Amari. Please make use of it. If not, I also don't know what to say. Yeah. Wait. Okay, let me see. Okay, other answers. Give me a few seconds to copy and paste. I think almost all are done already. The rest want to read books. The rest want to read just let me know. Okay, so I copy and paste so that everyone can correct each other. So that we learn from each other. So feel free to let me know your different answer because yeah, I've said before. There
You
can
put it in the wrong place, and there should be a.
wrong place. Yeah, sorry. Where's the oishi? Or below? Okay. Okay, I think no more typing already, right? Okay, I will just read through. So some of you are reading, very good. Right, Tasha, Chimera desu. Very good. Okay, what is optional? What do you think?
Watashi wa.
Yeah, Tasha is optional. Okay, because if you know how it works, Japanese like that. Okay. Okay, nani wa Angelica got type anything I see? Okay, I think Levin has something. Okay, just copy. Yeah, Angelica, would you like to type? No, I'll let you type first or yeah, Levin is which number? Hanto, okay.
Omit the car.
Okay. Yeah, while waiting for Angelica, but if she's not there, never mind. Later I'll give the answer. Okay, let's go to Yongban first. Where am I? Okay, number 4. Can you put あなたは昨日働きましたか? Okay, past tense. So very good. Your answer must be past tense also. Okay.
Put a zen in front.
Sorry.
I put a zen in front.
Okay, yeah, zen in front. Acceptable. Okay, additional info. Actually, nothing wrong. Okay, so minimum must be the verb, and of course must have EA Y. Answer got EA, right? You have to use it regardless. Okay, no. Hatarakimasen deshita. I didn't work. Okay, this country is Hatara, by the way, in case you're not sure. It's actually from here. And there's typo here also. Okay, any other answers? Okay. So she omitted the watashi wa, which is correct. Okay, have or don't have also full marks. And the kino. Okay, I bracket like that means you can say iie watashi wa kino hatarakimasen deshita. Okay, complete answer, which is still full marks. Right, you have 2 words, so short is also full marks. Don't worry about that. Okay, got 2 brackets. So I take out either one. I can say iie kino hatarakimasen deshita, or I can say iie watashi wa hatarakimasen deshita. Okay. You can omit either one or omit both, doesn't matter. Minimum verb must be there. Okay, very good. 次は5番。Okay, あなたはなんで Very good. Okay, なんで学校へ行きますか Sure, see answer correctly. バスで。なんでバスで Okay, by what? By bus. Okay, so very good. So command copy everything, which is a good practice for you for writing also in real if you write on paper. Okay.
Typo.
Yeah. Any comments? Any? Okay, let me ask then. What can be omitted?
Watan.
Very good. Watashi wa don't need. It's also full marks. And what else?
Gakoe.
Gakko, correct. Okay, so you see, actually all comes in pair. Japanese sentence structure is like that, right? Bus de ikimasu. Go by bus. Yeah. Okay, why the bus must be there? Oh, because that's the question, right? None there. So bus there. Yeah, the particle also must always follow. This is the same. Okay, then you all know that already. So I don't know how to explain further already. Okay, look one. Levin put this kesa nanyo tabemashita. This morning, what time do you eat? Okay, talking about kesa. I also forget to sort of remind you. Time expression important. You all need to know all the yesterday, today, tomorrow, last week, this week, next week. Okay, you all just check out your page. Kyaku-san? Kyaku page. You can't remember it. What's it? Yeah, just take a quick look. Okay, I'm sure you all know most of them there. Okay, the less used one, which also important, will be your last year, this year, next year. Okay, basically everything is important. Also, Monday to Sunday is not tested, but E2 we will sort of assume you know. We will revise that also. Okay, elementary 2 we will revise that with you. I get COB, COB. One is children know everything. Okay, where was I? 6番 yeah. 今朝パンと卵を食べました。Okay, yeah, I think I heard Charlotte mention only car, right? Correct. Okay, why only car?
Because you are not asking another question. You are answering.
Okay. Yeah, correct. Okay, so the question answer with the answer, not a question. Okay, of course, in real life, you want to argue, you can ask question after question. Yeah, but in this case, no need. Okay, just a full stop will do. So everything will be a statement, a sentence, because it's a reply to the question. Okay. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, don't want to talk about special cases, but right, it's also okay. Okay, sorry, Marian. Next. Yeah. Okay, it's there already. Oh, yeah. Okay, very good. So Marian put the shortest answer, which is correct. Okay, the shortest perfect answer. Tomodachi ni agimasu. Okay, dare ni is the question. To who? Sono zashi o agemasu ka? Okay, you give that magazine to who? So, I give to friend. Easy. Okay, give to friend, right? So tomodachi ni agemasu. Okay, what omitted was the zashi o, sono zashi o, which is optional. Okay.
I put it in my answer.
Okay, very good. Still full marks. Okay,
すみません。
Sujimon, any question?
すみません。
Yeah.
How come it's not をあげます?
You mean tomodachi o agemasu, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, very good question. Can someone answer that? That one is a common mistake as well. You want to answer that? I'm sure many of you know.
You should use O instead of ni if there's the noun. Sometimes you can omit yourself. But if there's no noun, then ni O would be bad. Even tomodachi o agemasu would be better. Those have a mark or maybe one mark. That's why you should always use ni if there's no noun.
Okay, yeah, quite true. In a sense, okay. Although actually people is noun also, but very good. Okay, I roughly get what you're trying to explain. Okay, so we're not sure, right? We try to put a sentence now. Okay, if I put the whole thing dare ni zashi o agemasu ka, right? This is the sentence. Okay, I'm sure everyone know how to translate this. You give the magazine to who? If your answer is, or rather another sentence, tomodachi o agemasu.
Then it translates to I give my friend.
Correct. So you understand it, right? Yeah.
Okay,
So if
yeah.
I give my friend to who? Yeah, then that will be another. Yeah, correct. So be careful of that. Yeah. I think I know already. Very good.
はい、わかりました。
Okay, so it's okay. Back to again, the noun overvoke is actually saying you do the action to this noun, like you eat apple, you drink water, then that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, very good. Then they mention. Okay, you're not the first who make this mistake. Quite a number of students make this mistake as well. Okay. Another example, since you mentioned it, quite a useful example. Maybe I write here. Okay. So there is this thing called sushi. Oh, sorry. 手で sushi を食べます。Okay, can I ask the class 意味は何ですか? What is the meaning?
I eat sushi with my hands.
Very good. Okay, so 手で寿司を食べます。わかりますか皆さん? Okay, I hope you can understand. So if you know the pairing, it should be like this. Okay, that means you can take out 手で means 寿司を食べます means I eat sushi. Okay, or if I just take out 寿司を becomes 手で食べます means I eat using hands. Agree? Okay, if I take out either of the box, but there are students who take out wrongly, so I think you all know what to expect. They take out this pair instead. which shouldn't be the case, becomes te o tabemasu. It becomes
Eat your hand.
yeah, eat your hand also, that kind of thing. Okay, because I know it looks a bit weird, but it becomes you replace sushi with te what that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so again, never mind, you will know one. Okay. Yeah, eat your hands. Okay, 次は let's go to number 8. Peach Momo-san. 日本語がわかりますか? Do you understand Japanese? Okay, actually only two words are this question. 日本語 Japanese わかりますか? Understand? Okay, amari is the adverb which you all should know. Not so or not really, right? The opposite, which we are more familiar, is the Thai hand totemo. Like very, I like a lot. I understand very well all these kind of things. Okay, so yeah, just missing amari as well. 日本語が amari okay, it's probably half or 1 mark. And then, very good is in negative. Okay, if you don't know what's amari, then you probably forgot that it must end with a negative. Okay, it's just a grammar usage of amari. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so now it's your turn. その果物は美味しいですか? That fruit nice or not? That fruit delicious or not? Is that fruit delicious? Hai Thai hand. Okay, Hai Thai hand is your adverb very. Yes, very delicious. Okay, something missing?
There.
Yeah, okay. For elementary one, please put there. I can tell you higher level no need but I don't know how. Should I mark you correct or wrong? Maybe half mark minus. Okay. So you still follow elementary one style. Okay, some of you are very good. Yeah, very. When you go to high level, this is omitted. It's fine for E adjective. For E adjective. Okay. I just teach you all first. Okay, 9 adjective. Casual talking. Like kirei des, right? Casual talking. E adjective. You will learn in lesson 20. End of elementary 2. People say Thai and Oishi can casual talking. Okay, but for non-adjective, kirei da. You probably hear that in anime also. Yeah, talking to friends are kirei da. Okay, so again, no need to know. Lesson 20. Yeah, so technically it's correct, but also I don't know what to say. Okay, any question?
Sometimes I got hear like people say like they will say, "Oh, kirei na," you know, like they'll end with na.
Okay,
So,
yes, the
yeah.
na. Oh, okay, the na is probably lesson 36 already, intermediate already. Okay, it's another la le lo that cannot explain in words but you roughly can tell what they're trying to say.
So that one is not it's not like, oh, you can only say na if it's a na adjective. It's just like one of those sound.
Correct. It should be the sound. I don't think it's the na adjective. Because if you na adjective, you use the na, you must modify a
No.
modify a noun usually. So it really depends on context. So I am not very sure the context. It could be either also. Yeah, it could be either. If that's the case, maybe can be that one also, like 漂亮的. Yeah, but usually we say kirei no. Yeah, so we got na, we got ne, we got yo, we got kana, a lot of things. So it will translate to something like, it's nice, I wonder, it's nice, I guess, it's nice, I think. Okay, too many translations. It depends on the word, and the word can have a few translations. I think we see before, right? For example, the ne and the yo is the most common one. Oishi ne, oishi desu ne. What is the ne? Okay.
Isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it? Okay, very good. So I think your book got put isn't it / right question mark / something. So if you ask me, meaning is the same. It's the same as oishi desu and oishi desu ne. The ne is just make you less robot. You just say, oh, sushi wa oishi desu. Full stop. Although it's formal, but it's more. Usually talking, we try to use a lot of those ne, like Singlish, la le lo, that kind of feeling. Okay. Yeah. So anime will really a lot of these. Definitely. Textbook definitely won't have. What? Not yet Not yet. High level you will see those ne, all these come out already. Okay. So don't worry, you will all reach there very soon already. Okay, next person. I think somebody joined in right there. Did I miss out? Anders, would you like to try? Juban. Okay, maybe Anders just joined already. Kimby, Charlotte, you want to try? I think you see I'm here already.
Hand. いいえ、部屋の中に学生がいません。
Very good. Okay, you notice just no, and then you copy the whole sentence, but you end with a negative. Let me close the pop out here. Ga imasen.
What do?
Okay, shortest answer, right? Any other answer? Anyone want to share? I think some of you all have shown me your answer.
Gakko ga imasen.
Gakuse ga imasen, is it? Okay. Correct, okay.
Yes, yes.
Then is the shortest form.
Yeah, you can omit this part, correct. Don't need to repeat the place again. It's very long-winded. In conversation, on paper, it's fine. Okay. It's like, is there anyone in the room? No, there is no one in the room. Okay, actually not too long. Okay, it can be longer. So no, there is no student. Yeah. Okay. You can even omit the gakusega, which I think some of you all send me your answer, correct? Ie imasen. You all remember verb question? Okay, you just need to say yes or no, followed by the verb. Okay. Yeah, that's a tip. Play safe, write the whole thing is fine. Okay. And
Sensei, can we say nani mo imasen?
okay, nani mo imasen, it's not that is close enough to a very good answer. We don't use nani, you can try. Instead of nani, we say?
Dare?
We use dare better. Yes, because imasen is living thing, or rather people. So there's no one. I think that's what you want to say. Very good. Okay, use dare mo imasen will be can. Okay, right here. Sorry, I need to squeeze.
Okay.
Yeah, dare mo imasen. So 没有人在了，谁都不在。Okay, but nani mo imasen is grammatically okay. You all remember when we use nani and imas?
Nani is for things. And
Yeah,
imas
very
is
good.
for living things.
Correct. Okay, nani is for non-living thing, right? Nani for arimas, right? Okay, dare is for living thing, imas. But we have a third combination, nani and imas. You all remember? Got what?
But dare and alimas doesn't fit, right?
Dare and arimas cannot fit, but nani, imas can fit what? Let me ask you. What do you all think?
Who or what?
Yeah, okay. So what I'm trying to say is, dare ga imasu ka, okay, who is there? Got people there, correct? Okay, nani ga arimasu ka? Got what there? Maybe apple there. Nani ga imasu ka? Got what? What is what? But it's living thing. Okay, it's not human, but they are. Very tricky, Oh no, anyone?
Animals?
Yeah, it's for animals. Okay, so there can be, if I say, neko ga imasu ka? Are there cats? Nani mo imasen? Can. There's nothing. They use this grammar is okay. Okay, because animals we don't say who. Agree? Okay, we don't say who is that. Or got who. Then we say got cats. Yeah, it's what. It's the third rare combination. Yeah, but just that you know it exists. Okay, right? It's already way out of syllabus already. But just like in case you put that, then because question is asking about students or not. Okay, or students or not. Okay, so that demo you must also another full marks answer. Very good. Okay, so many.
Two.
Sorry, number 2. Oh yeah, number 2 I missed out, right? Okay, so Angelica is
Need that.
yeah. So never mind, Charlotte, ni mana? And that.
それは先生の本です。
Okay, very good. So sensei no hon desu. Very good. Simple, right? Just replace the dare. Whose book? Sensei no hon desu. Okay. Other answer. Sore no need. Another answer. Hon also can omit. Sensei no desu. I think someone wrote that also. It's teachers. Okay. Cannot take out the no, because it will sound very funny without the no. 是谁的老师 At least must have 老师的 okay? It's teachers. Apostrophe yes must be there. Right? Shortest answer, sensei no desu. Again, what if you put correct? Is it okay? Question says sore what? Answer you say correct.
Oh, okay. Ale is also okay.
Yeah, I think I will give you all correct if you use any of these. Okay, because I really don't know how far you're standing. Okay, maybe the person who asking sore is standing 5 meters away from 3 meters away from the book. Then he asking you when you're 10 meters away, shouting to you, hey, whose book is that? Yeah, okay, random example. Okay, okay, then go, okay, that's it. Everything is correct. Okay, because I cannot see the book, I don't know how far it is. Okay, so no worries. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is particles. Okay, I just call one by one, shall I? Okay, so Alvin, Ichiban? Go back.
あなたの名前は田中ですか?
Okay, can you translate for us roughly?
Is your name Tanaka?
Okay, very good. Translation correct.
Yeah.
Then the answer says?
Hi, Tanaka desu.
Very good. Okay, so you add in the height, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you know that, okay, that's the thing. So I think most of you all remember, right? So, because you always add the height. If no height, how? Is there a better answer?
Nan desu ka?
Correct. Okay, we just use nan desu ka. Okay, what is your name? Tanaka. Is Tanaka. Okay, when do you use height? Is when the question is yes or no. Are you Tanaka? Which you translated perfectly correct. Then your friend must, oh yes, I'm Tanaka. The yes must be there. Okay, so that's the tricky part. Actually, in real life, both are okay. I think I tell you, is your name Tanaka? Is Tanaka. Actually, it's okay, but textbook will have a preferred answer. Okay, a textbook answer. Okay, very good try. No worries. Okay, Charlotte, 2番。
これは誰のカバンですか？私のカバンです。
Very good. Email translation.
Whose bag is this?
Very good.
It's my bag.
Correct, it's my bag. Very good. Okay, 答案の whose bag? 私の my bag. Okay, 谁的书包？我的书包。Very good. Hey, number 3. Can you try 3番？
今何時ですか?
Very good. Very straightforward. Just now. Okay, yeah. So 今何時ですか? Will do. Okay, what time is it? So the clue is always on the right side. Yeah, very easy. It's 5:30, 5:15. Okay, next. Is Ernest? Ernest, are you there? He's not there. It's okay. If you're there, let me know when you come back or something. If you want to, then I can let you answer it. Okay, Kai? 4番。
毎日何時に働きますか?
Okay, very good translation.
What time do you go to work every day?
What time do you go to work every day? Okay, translation correct. Can you read the answer part also, the right side?
9時から働きます。
Correct. Okay, work from 9. Yeah. So any other answers?
You should use
何時から?
instead of nanjini.
Okay, very good. Okay, most of you all think it's Nanji Kara. Okay, of course, okay, you are right. Textbook should be Nanji Kara because we just follow the question. You work from what time? I work from 9. Okay, the from should be there. Okay, so when you put the ni, again, in real life it's okay. But I tell you, so we try to copy the one on the right side. Okay, to ensure that basics and the grammar should be correct first. Yeah, in real life, conversation is fine. What time do you work every day? Oh, I work from 9. Not too bad, right? It's actually not too bad. Okay, so yeah, I will accept both. I will accept both. Okay, but I prefer you all to write kana, just to let you know. It's better. Okay, yeah, it's better on paper. Okay, Koma, number 5. Okay, someone.
誰と学校へ行きますか? For this one, can I say 誰と一緒に学校へ行きますか?
Okay, very good. Acceptable. Yeah, both are correct. Okay, I know some of you put Ishoni also. Okay, Ishoni is the one that is optional. Okay, if you have space, go ahead. Yeah, I think typing got space, no worries. Yeah, correct. Okay, you can even use dona tato with who, the more polite who is fine. Okay, why dare to? Because the clue is here. Tomodachi to. Okay, you go to school with who? I go with friend. Okay, the to is a with. I think you know that also. Okay, okay, doko, you put doko. Okay, very good. So if doko, missing a particle, in that case, you may minus 1 mark. So be careful. But you roughly at least got 1 mark, not too bad. Okay, 昨日どこご飯を食べましたか? Okay, 食堂で okay, just there. At where? Again, it's just they're very particular about all the English I mean all the particular because at where? At the dining room or at the dining hall or canteen. Okay, yeah. So just in the there also. Usually, question word comes with a particle. Yeah, usually. Okay, right, Marian, another one.
お母さんに何をあげましたか?
Very good.
What did mother give?
Okay, what did mother give or what did who give mother?
Oh, yeah. What do you give mother?
Correct. Okay, the ni is a tricky one. So mother is not the one giving. Okay, the verb is correct, give, but who's giving never say, right? By default will be the person you're asking. Yeah. So there's an anatawa that omitted because I'm looking at you face to face. Oh, okasan ni nani o agemashita ka? You give mom what? Yeah. So of course it's your mom, okay? I'm basically the person who you are talking to. Yeah, so it's correct already. Very good. Okay, nani o tokeo. Give what? Give watch. Okay, of course you can write the kanji or you want to write the hiragana, always okay. Okay, Hachiban, Peach. Or okay, yeah, maybe Nanji. Okay, Peach, are you there? More? Oh, you typed earlier already? No, don't have. Okay, well, Peach is preparing, or maybe later. Shino can do number 9 first. Okay, Darega. Okay, can Darega. Yeah, Darega imasu. So same as just now, question similar. Sometimes you can flip back and forth also. Similar things. So there's only this much. And I think it's in lesson order. So it's not those difficult. Okay. Gakusega. Who is in the room? Student is in the room. Okay. Okay, number 8 is a bit tricky. So anyone knows the answer? Can you all just type
No.
out?
I have in
Okay.
power. Donna in the brackets.
In the brackets, okay, very good, correct. This one you type out dona also, correct. Okay, use dona. So one of the things that we very long never touched since lesson 4. Dona is what kind of dona hito. Okay, shinsetsu na hito. So your adjective lesson 4 gets a bit of things to remember. Got do, which is how, dona, which is what kind of. Okay, must follow by a noun. That's all. Yeah, you can just repeat. Dona is answer. Okay, what kind of person do you like? Some of you all not sure, then just put shinsetsu na hito ga suki desu ka? Do you like kind people? Again, probably will minus 1 mark lah. Yeah, but it's still not too bad. Okay, and last question. I think some just give you an answer. 私はカバンはどこにありますか? Okay, it's a trick question where they miss out the wa. So wa must be inside your answer. Okay, why? It's not typo. It's just to prevent student from getting full marks. Okay, but some of you already know this really, so very good. Yeah, some of you forget a wa because you all thought no need, but actually need. Okay, yeah. Any question? Your bag is at where? Where is your bag at? It's on top of the chair. Okay, 椅子の上にあります. Okay, very simple, very simple. I think lesson 4 is even simpler using particles. There's only this many particles we learn. Okay, we continue, go back to the class. Please go up again. Alvin, can you try number 1?
I try.
Yeah, try number 1.
それはスイスの時計です。
Correct. Okay, スイスの時計です。
Sensei.
Yeah, question?
What was the answer to question 10 again? Previous section.
Waどこに?
Okay, got it, thanks.
Okay, so again, Swiss, sometimes you may forget what's that. It's just a country. Okay, and we combine two nouns, we use no easiest. A Swiss watch or watch made in Swiss or watch from Switzerland. Okay, number 2. Charlotte? Yeah.
毎朝7時に起きます。
Very good. 7時に起きます. Okay, no need to explain already. So time we use ni. Wakes up at 7. Okay, every morning. Okay, 3番 Maybe can try that. So. Hey, Ila, are you there?
すみません。Sorry. 私は学で日本語を勉強します。
Correct. Okay, very good. So it's actually just like our first question at the start. Study something at some place, or rather the there and all. Okay, very good, correct. Okay, kind number 4.
Tanaka さんは自動車で会社へ来ます。
Very good. Okay, correct. Can you use transportation? Please use that. All right, 自動車で come to company by car 啦，自動車自動車。Okay, 夠嗎？
その時計は彼女のです。
Very good. 彼女のです。Right, it's hers. Okay. So if you add additional thing here, it's okay lah. Also give you correct. Okay. Important is I need the particle no. Yeah, if not, I don't think other particle can fit inside here. Okay. This is a 助词 particles. You need to use particles only. Okay. Levin, do you type out? Maybe can type out first, no worries. Then I go to she's typing number 7, Marion.
私は木村さんにこの本をあげます。
Correct. Okay, correct. Give something to someone. Use this format, right? Very good. Okay, just to let me use one. Use O. Let me put O. Okay, O is correct. The second one is O. Then the first one, Hashi. Okay, then I think peach book. Okay, right now first. Correct. Before I explain. Okay, just before I continue, just to recap with everyone. Give is agemasu. What is receive?
Moraimasu.
Yeah, moraimasu. Very good. And what is teach and learn?
Naraimasu.
Okay, naraimasu, learn. Very good. As well as your teach.
Oshiemasu.
Oshiemasu. Okay, these are the 4 that will be useful with the need article, right? I give to someone, I teach to someone, I learn from someone, I receive from someone. Okay,
Sensei.
Yeah.
So when people say oshiete means please teach, but also means
Please
tell me.
You are right. Okay, this is very funny. In Japanese, oshiemasu got 2 meanings: teach and tell. Yeah, teach and tell. Because China, it's very weird in the sense that like teach kanji is 教 so it's a bit like can be 教 the teach or 请教, which is I ask you this like that one. Yeah, so verbs have a couple of meanings sometimes. Correct. You're right. Usually we ask that for please tell me lah. Okay, Japanese tell and teach is the same thing apparently.
Oshiemasu can become oshieta.
Oshieta past tense is it?
Oshielu.
Yeah, okay. Oshieta is the ta form lah. You learn in lesson 18. Oshiete is the te form, lesson 14, which is all you need to learn in elementary 2. We will learn about forms in E2, which has a lot of usages now. Okay, since you asked me, I just preview to you all lah. Okay, so wakarimasu is changed to dictionary form wakaru. Probably use that a lot in shows or wakaru. Means I understand. It's the same meaning. Okay, dictionary form, lesson 18. Okay, wakarimashita, past tense. We change to, some of you all know?
Wakatta.
Wakatta, very good. Ta from lesson 19. Okay, you'll learn that very soon in E2. Yeah, okay. And wakarimasen, negative, change to? Shifu no. Some sure no one, I know.
Wakanai.
Wakaranai, very good.
Oh,
Okay,
wakaranai.
Wakaranai, lesson 17. Okay, all these are called plain form, casual form. Okay, some of you all need to go is okay, no worries. Plain form. So you only talk to your friends like this can, but you only talk to your boss using this. Okay, polite and plain form now. Then there is the tear form, which is lesson 14 one, which is important, which is request. Right, request. Yeah, request means tabemasu is I eat, tabete, I ask you to eat, I request you to do so. Okay, just like gambate. Gambarimasu is I will do my best. Gambate, I ask you to do your best. Okay, that one you will learn that in 14, so don't worry about the tear form. Oshiete, ask you to teach me. Yeah. Okay, chotomate, mate is ask you to wait. Yeah, machimasu is the wait, I will wait. Mate is you wait for me. Okay? Yeah. Don't need to know. Sorry. Not very confusing.
Omachi kudasai will be the.
Wow, omachi kudasai. Very good. Very polite. That one lesson 27. Sorry, I memorized all these. You don't need to know. This is called honorifics. Omachi kudasai. Oshosho omachi kudasai. All these are customer service or even high level stuff that you will also learn in lesson 27. In JLPT N4, that one will be high level already. Okay? What is, you see, chotomate kudasai and oshosho omachi kudasai? What's the difference? Okay, difference is ちょっと待ってください. Ask your friend ちょっと待って, 等一下. Okay, お少々お待ちください. Chinese also got this equivalent, 请稍等一会. That kind of level is very polite of the politeness. Yeah, it's called honorifics. Okay, so variations there's a lot. Japanese they got this kind of thing called honorifics that makes it. I will agree that it makes it a little bit harder, but also makes it unique. Okay, what is honorifics? Like Chinese also have like 谢谢你, 谢谢您. Where did 您 come from? We just know. Okay? Yeah, that is JLPT N4. Yeah. Question? Give you an answer first.
How about what does yomu become? Yote?
For which one?
What does yomu become? Yomu becomes yote, right?
Oh, yomimasu.
Yes.
Yonde. You mean the tear form, huh?
Yes.
Is it? Yeah, 태범 is yonde. He means ask you to read. Yonde kudasai, yonde kudasai. Please read. Okay, so what happened is again, since Charlotte asked actually, yomimasu, me change to nde. Okay. Gambarimasu, li change to gambatte, TTE. So this one you need to memorize. RI go to TTE, MI go to NDE. This one is you have the chart to remember. Okay, now you don't need to worry about that. Because we want you to learn your verbs first, then we teach you how to change everything to the correct form. Yeah. Because your verbs are still limited, so you need to know by E2, right? You will know 100 verbs already. You will get the verb list as well. Okay, so you probably heard that yonde lah. Probably yonde means ask you to read lah. Yonde kudasai. Usually we add a kudasai behind to say please read. ちょっと待ってください. Okay. Yeah. So chi also is TTE. So machimasu wait. ちょっと待って. Yeah. 頑張ります頑張って. Okay. Yeah. Then I just give you another example lah. Kakimasu. Kaite. Okay. KI go to ITE. This is really lesson 14 lah. But if you're interested, I just roughly tell you. Hatarakimasu, hataraite. Okay. Okay. Any question?
Sensei.
Question.
Yeah. Please ask you all one by one. Ask them.
Okay.
Actually, if we put form for any adverb, then what will happen?
Oh, to any verb.
Any adverb.
Adverb. Oh no. Adverb got form eh? I think
Then
don't have. Don't have. Cause like Thai hand, I don't think there's a form for it. Adjective, yes. Like atsu kutte, atsui atsu kutte, right? Yasui yasu kutte. It's just continuation, like and. Okay, so a bit too deep already lah. But I just give you one example for the sake of those curious. Okay, big and beautiful. Oki kirei, right? How to join together? Elementary one that is what you're at now. Use soshite. Oki desu. Soshite kirei desu. Okay. Itu te form. Oki kutte kirei desu. Wait, this is the te form for adjective. Okay. Kutte. Yeah. Lesson 16. So again, I don't go there yet. Okay. So yeah, good question though. Yeah. Okay. We need lesson 12 and lesson 16 got a lot more adjectives to learn. That's where we can finally play around with those adjectives. For now, we only know a few. So
Sensei.
yeah, correct. Yes.
Rokuban, the first blank is
yeah. Okay, can you
is
answer?
What? For me? I just answer. It's day, is it?
Is it? Correct. Very good.
Okay.
So I think we've been talking about that, but never mind. Yeah, correct. Hashide. Okay, use chopsticks to eat your rice or your meal. So using your tools or anything that can be used, we use that. Okay, transportation also use that, right? Okay, so some of the question is 2 marks, some is 1 mark because it depends on the question, got 2 options and it's 1 mark each. Okay, section 5. Section 5, I think is quite straightforward. So I just roughly give you the answer. Okay, so I think I read this last lesson, but anyway, 私はたんです。Okay, おととい、友達と日本へ来ました。I came to Japan with friend 2 days ago. Okay, actually all the question, right, all the answer is just leave from the sentence 部分が。Okay, 東京から大阪まで新幹線で行きます。I go to Osaka or rather from Tokyo to Osaka, I go by Shinkansen. I travel by Shinkansen. Okay, transportation I'll use there. 私は日本料理が好きです。I like Japanese cuisine. Okay, I think very easy. All the vocab should be, everyone should know. 昨日レストランで寿司を食べました。Okay, the O is this O. Right, so you need to type O, you please type WO, then you can get this one, in case you're not sure. Okay. Yeah, yesterday at the restaurant I ate sushi. Okay, we use that because the verb is physical action, so you have to use that. Okay, cannot use need or air, be careful. Okay, sushi wa taihen oishii desu, very delicious. 私はシンガポールで日本語を勉強しましたが、very long, but don't worry. 日本語は難しいですからあまりわかりません。Okay, so first of all, the sentence ask the class. 私はシンガポールで日本語を勉強しました。3つは
I studied the Japanese language in Singapore.
Very good. Correct, very good. Okay, and then the ga, yes, you're right. But, okay, but, haven't finished yet. But, 日本語は難しいですから、あまりわかりません。Okay, so, but, I think Japanese is difficult, but because Japanese is difficult, because A, then hence B, hence I don't really understand. Okay, it's a very long sentence. It's just a lot of conjunction, got but, got because, all this. Okay. Right, with this should be very easy to answer. I just call random 5 people to answer for me. Okay, so let me have the first one. Maybe Charlotte, would you like to answer? いつ日本へ来ましたか?
I think I'll answer number 2.
Number 2. Okay, I leave it to you. Number 2. Number 1. Maybe I try. Elvin. Number 1. いつ日本へ来ましたか?
Sorry, I skipped.
Okay, skip. Never mind. Okay. Okay, Elon, want to try?
はい。おととい、sorry。おととい日本へ来ました。
Very good. Yeah, I just copy near the question. Actually, it's the same, right? When you came to Japan, 2 days ago, I came to Japan. Okay, so correct. Optional is this one. Nihone is optional. You just need to answer question when. 2 days ago. Okay, I came 2 days ago. So 2 words only. You see, ototoi kimashita. Right, came 2 days ago. Okay, there's a watashi wa in front. You can already totally omit it. Okay, 2番 Charlotte.
昨日レストランの寿司を食べました。
Okay, very good. Okay, right now I squeeze copy here first. Okay, very good. Okay, if you follow the question right, 何を食べましたか? 昨日寿司を食べました. You say I ate sushi. Very good. Okay, what did you eat, right? Okay, you can describe your sushi very good. Like where you eat it from. All these are additional info, which is also correct. Very good. Okay. No. Okay, I think some put restaurant there also can. Yeah. Okay, what's your question?
We have a very strange katakana called particle O.
Sorry, which one?
The particle O in katakana is not used even in modern living.
I think yeah.
A long time ago.
Oh, correct. Okay, there are a lot of obsolete one. Yes, yeah. Last time got the e la, ye la. Now don't have already. Yeah, rarely use also. Yeah. Now you tell me, I think I remember, but I don't remember how to write. But I know they exist.
I know how to write.
No, right. Okay, can later you show me. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, 3番 Kain, can you try? 3番. Let's go by class please. I think. Okay, so I ask the question. 東京から大阪まで何で行きますか? Later, anyone got different answer? Please feel free to share with us.
新幹線で来ます。
Very good. Okay, this is what I expect. 新幹線で行きます. Okay, I go by 新幹線. Finish it. Okay. Behind, right? You just need to copy everything. Also, can 東京から大阪まで新幹線で行きます is optional. Yeah, can just take out. Okay, very good. 4番ね、コマ。どうして日本語がわかりませんか? Okay, why do you understand Japanese?
日本語が勉強ではありません。
Oh, okay.
勉強しません。
Okay, use the verb better because I don't have Japanese studies, which are very hard to translate properly. But I get what you're trying to say. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I didn't study. Not really. Not 勉強しましたね。勉強しました. I think I studied. シンガポールで勉強しましたね. Okay. Okay. Anyway, the answer. Okay, let's look back at the passage. This is the hardest question, and there's something to take note also. Okay, you can copy this whole thing, these whole 2 sentences. Okay, which translates to, just now I translate already, I studied Japanese in Singapore, but because it's difficult, so I don't really understand. Okay, or you just need to copy this sentence. Okay, 日本語は難しいですからあまりわかりません. You can omit the あまり also can. Yeah, because it's difficult, so I don't understand. Okay, a shorter answer will be, okay, I'll just show you first, then we explain. 日本語は難しいですから Full stop. Okay, do take note that this kara must be there. If not, you will 1 mark. Okay, why? Japanese got why, those that, there must be a because kara. Okay, it's a paper, it's a grammar thing like Chinese. 为什么 you must have 因为 if not, no 因为 you will have this a minus mark. Okay, and this is the shortest answer. Yeah, anyone want to share an answer? Okay, Charlotte.
I put amari wakarimasen after it.
Very good, very good. Okay, it's also correct. Yeah, this is the shortest answer, but you can add some more thing. Okay, if you want to continue, you can. Or because it's difficult, hence I don't understand. Yeah, you can, There's nothing wrong. Okay, very good. Amari got back.
A very long time to copy the Muzukashi kanji.
Muzukashi, nana. Yeah, Muzukashi kanji is really Muzukashi, yes. I think also, okay, yeah. Yeah, yes, question.
And what?
Sensei, can we put, I put my answer as シンガポールで日本語を勉強しました。
That's the reason, right? Okay, that's the answer. Okay. Okay. That is not the real answer of why I don't understand Japanese. Okay, so the reason is why it's the reason that I don't understand is difficult, not because I study in Japanese. You see? Because they say but. Actually, studying Japanese is a positive thing. Singapore, I mean studying, yeah, because I study in Singapore, but it's difficult. Yeah, so the reason is this negative point. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Okay.
So ga is like but.
It's but, yes. Yeah.
Is it like
correct.
like darega? You know, like there's
Not
another. Oh no.
it's not particle. It's a conjunction. So ga actually have a few purposes. In this case, it's a conjunction which translates to but. But as a particle itself, there's no this one no meaning.
Then okay. Then is so there is but. But there's another way to say but, right?
Many other ways, you're right. Any other way you know?
Okay.
There. Anyone know? Any
Is
other parts?
Sorekara is so, is it?
So yeah, Sorekara is more to so yeah, because of that, yeah. So the other one that we should learn before is anyone else?
Guys, the subject particle also used for existence, like gaski and gaimas or arimas.
Correct. Yeah, all this the time of we use all this before, right? Gasuki, ga kirai, ga arimasu. Correct. Okay. The other part is demo Demo. They are more commonly. Okay, what's the difference between ga and demo? Demo is used at the start of a sentence. Demo. Yeah, you can start from here. Demo.
That can be exchanged with kedo.
Yeah. Kedo?
Wait, oh yeah. Kedo. What is kedo?
Keredo also another but. Shikashi also another but. There's many buts, so there's no right or wrong. It's like English got but, however, that kind of you see your thesaurus, no? Yeah. Oh, okay. I think E1 we already know the demo and ga. We have seen that these two so far, I believe. Yeah, there's many more buts. Yeah. Okay, so very good question. Yeah, the rest will be more or less frequently used, definitely. Okay. All right. Any questions? Yeah, question?
Can the answer just be Muzukashi desu kara?
Yes, okay. I also forgot about that. You can, even shorter, even better. Yeah, don't need to repeat Japanese again. Okay? Yeah, no need to repeat Japanese. Because I asked you why you don't answer Japanese. Because it's difficult. Yeah, because it's difficult. Yes, no need to say because Japanese is difficult. Yeah, very good. Okay. So there is even a shorter answer. Muzukashi desu kara. Just stop. Full marks already. Okay? Okay, very good. Yeah, Marian, last question.
友達と来ました。
Very good. 友達と来ました。Okay, the Nihon A is optional, as you already know. Very good. Okay, so that is your revision paper already. All right, so I will just send the link for you all to do your test. If you all do it in later, you can probably finish in half an hour. But the paper is about 1.5 hours, so take your time to do. Okay, you can do any time before the next Wednesday. That's when I will mark your papers and prepare your cert. So please try to complete on time. But if you forgot or need more time, you just WhatsApp me. Yeah, no problem. I will just mark after that. It's okay. You'll still get your cert. So please at least try to attend it. Okay, so I can prepare your stuff and yeah. Okay, so I think that's all for this one already. Yeah, this is the any questions?
Sensei.
Yeah, question? Yeah.
So if we are from the other class, right?
Oh, okay.
Can we just do for fun?
Okay, yes. Yeah, you can do for fun. Let me see. Okay, those who are doing physical, I think you all do physical better. Yeah, I think Marian also asking. Yeah, you want to do physical or you want to do the test online? Actually, up to you lah. Because if you do both, it's going to be double print your cert. Yeah, the test paper should be the same, and even if different, everyone should pass.
Also, it's the same.
I believe it's the same. It really depends on the teacher. We have different sets, and yeah,
Also, the test is the same also.
it should be the same. It should be the same. Because I use for my physical also the same. Some teachers are using the same paper as what I do lah. Some choose to change another paper, which is the syllabus is the same. Yeah.
Hi.
So I encourage those who do physical better. Yeah, you get a feel of physical will be better. Yeah, but if you want to try both, I'm okay with it. You just let me know. You just let me know. You WhatsApp me, let me know that you are doing both. So I will give your teacher your cert also lah. Then even easier. Then you can still do the second test paper, but you just get your cert already. Okay. But if you accidentally print 2 certs, you just take the 2 certs. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you all when I see you all. So okay, I'll send you all the link now. Those one you all can try now. Okay, any question you all can continue to ask me. Then as for the elementary 2, I also will send you the details regarding that. Yeah, those who are in physical class really, you all should also have the. I think it's still a few weeks more, right? Still some time before the elementary 2, right? I think usually my dad class, I think if 1.5 hours, that will be very long. About yeah, or 2 hours also quite long, I think. Okay. So 終わりましょうね。So 皆さんおやすみなさい。Have a good night. Okay, or you are doing your test, I don't know.
Arigato. Thank you so much.
I'll see you all.
Sensei.
Sayonara.
Yeah, I'll see you all and see you. I will still be there in Kovan for the next 50 years.
また来週ね。
Okay, また来週。また来週啊？来週？どこ？ Okay, don't worry. Like I said, I will be at Kovan for the next 50 years, so you all will have a chance to see me. Okay. Okay, see you all. I'll send you a link now. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Welcome.